Thursday. It's around 1 o'clock, and I am just starting on here today. Let's see, I wanted to do like a vlog style, take you with me today. So this morning I did my finances, and actually it was really funny this morning. I had my coffee. I got up early, and I actually ended up going back to bed and had my laptop. I have my laptop sitting on my stomach, and my head was propped up, and then I had put my coffee. It was a big, wide, big, huge latte mug, and so I put that on my chest, and I fell asleep. And then I went to move. I woke up a little bit and went to move to close my computer, and I spilled my coffee, and I spilled it all over my stomach. But none of it got on the computer, none of it got on the bed. So thank goodness for that, because I was like laying like this, further down. It was crazy. I couldn't believe I did that. So it's not the first time I've done that either. It's not the first time I've spilled coffee on myself because I'm holding it and I refuse to put it down so I can go to sleep. I fight sleep. I hate going to sleep. So yeah, so that happened. And then when I finally did wake up around 9, I started in on my finances and got that kind of all squared away, at least to a really good stopping point. I always like to go through them every single month because I do have memory problems. And there was actually something that I did last month that I'd forgotten I had done, but it was in my favor, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But yeah, that happens a lot. So anyway, so I just thought that I would bring you along with me. And today I'm getting ready to hit the second part of because after I stopped and then I took a shower and then I'm coming back on to you right now. So I'm going to do the second part of my finances right now, and we will see what happens. Okay, so what we were talking about was, hang on. What we were talking about before my sister came down the steps and I had lunch and all that good stuff was, how does it feel to do things in your normal life? I mean, you go around, day to day, doing this, doing that. When you have fibromyalgia, or when you get any type of a chronic pain or chronic illness condition, you don't realize how many little things you do throughout the day that requires practically all of your strength. Now, one of the things that they liken fibromyalgia to is how you feel when you're getting over the flu. And I must say that is correct, but it's not all of it. When you're getting over the flu and that really weak, shaky feeling, that is definitely part of fibro. That can happen. Another part of fibro is you are just so tired sometimes that you feel like you're drugged. And I'm not talking about prescription drugs. I'm talking about you feel like you've been sedated. It's very debilitating. The strength, I don't have hardly any strength. And then what happens is that you combine all of that with normal aging, and then you run into problems. So if you have not injured yourself, if you have not hurt yourself in your day-to-day life, start making things easier for yourself by creating systems, by doing now something twice to make sure, so that when you do it once later, it's correct when you need it. If you can follow that. Like I do things, I double check things sometimes, or I do it in the most efficient way and speedy way that I can think of, because I know when it comes to be later, I'm going to want it a certain way. That's why I have everything that sits out in my room, because I forget things. I forget things a lot. Like I will forget something from day to day. When I picked up this camera and looked at what I shot yesterday morning, actually it was 1 o'clock, it was like 24 hours ago, and I don't remember it. I don't remember shooting it. I thought it was days ago. The sense of time is off. So this whole other world of weird things, weirdness that will open up for you, and it's not a good thing most of the time. Sometimes if you're trying to forget something and you are having memory problems, you might get your wish. And also it might make you realize, and hopefully this is the case, realize that it's making every day count that is the most. Now, that doesn't mean to say, now I have to say this right here. And oh, by the way, I'm not a medical professional. So this is my personal experience, my personal opinions. This is not the advice from someone in the medical field. But what was I going to say? Damn it. I don't remember what it was. I was talking about strength and the flu and fatigue and doing things efficient way. Oh, keeping things out in my room. I have everything sitting out because I forget what I have. Oh, and I will go back and find things from the day before that I didn't remember writing. And today I found the video from yesterday that I didn't remember shooting. So it's, and I know it's from yesterday because I say what day it is. That's one of the reasons I say what day. So, I mean, it's crazy. And you will have your own set of, things that are happening to you, weirdness that might happen. Like I also have restless leg syndrome and muscle jerking. And lately it has been, adding to the muscle jerking out of like my eye right here. I'll like see something move towards me, or I think something is, and I jerk back like that. And it's new, and I'm, like I said at the very beginning of all of this, fibro is not a terminal illness, but it is chronic, and it does sometimes get more symptomatic as the years go by. So that's my story. That's my answer to, does it hurt? What activities can you do? I can't do the vacuum. I can't run the vacuum. I can't clean where I have to bend over and stand back up and bend over and stand back up. When I'm at the kitchen sink doing anything, I have to lean on my left arm so I can use my right hand because I can't keep myself standing up the whole time to even wash a few dishes. It's not good. And that's where you need to really make sure that you are exercising ahead of all of this and get a handle on it so that you are in your zone when things start to happen to you. I was never a person that was used to try and prepare for the worst for myself. I was one of those people that stupidly thought she was invincible. It just doesn't occur to you. It's not that you think you're invincible. It just doesn't occur to you that, you could go from being the person that you felt like you are into a different person that has no strength and is weak and tired all the time and feels like shit. So, it's taking care of yourself now. Take care of yourself today. Don't wait another day. That's what I would definitely do. And I'm trying to take care of myself. It's difficult. And I'm not saying that I'm just because it's difficult, I'm not doing it. That's not what I'm saying. I am trying every day. And drink your plenty of water. Get plenty of rest. You know, do all that stuff because it does matter. You don't feel like it matters in one day's time, but try a month, try 6 months. It does matter. So that is what I have for you from today. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe and click the bell for notification. And be sure and leave anything in the comments that you wish to talk about, want to know about. You can ask me anything. And, share this video. If you know anyone that has chronic illness or chronic pain, I mean, we're talking depression, anxiety, diabetes, lupus, MS, any type of mental health, any type of physical health, you know, all of that stuff, and invisible illnesses, those are all chronic illnesses, because anything that's chronic that can leave and come back, or something that you get that you have for the rest of your life, it's anything that falls under that is considered chronic illness. This channel is tailored mostly for fibromyalgia, because that's my big one that I have. So there you go. And I will see you in tomorrow's video, and we'll see what it will be about tomorrow. It'll be a surprise. Okay, have a good one. This is LeeAnna with Chronic Inspiration.